How do you pursue your creative career when you have bills to pay and a 9-to-5 job? So I've made several videos about this. Poke around, you'll find them. If you want me to email them to you for free, get on my free newsletter. At some point, you'll get them. So rather than repeat myself, I thought I'd use this question as an opportunity to talk about something I've never spoken before on this channel, which is exactly how I got here today. And I think people would agree I'm a pretty good writer. I've made my living at it. I'm certainly not the best writer in Hollywood by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm good enough to make a living at it, right? Now, my goal from the start was always to be a writer, a really good writer. And sitcom writing is what I fell into because I figured that would be the best way to make a living at it, given my skill set. All right. But I've always been very hyper-focused and self-motivated and driven. I'm not a well-rounded person. People often ask me, what are your hobbies? What else do you do? To be honest, my profession is writing and my pastime is also writing. That's what this is. It's my passion project, the Paper Orchestra. It's what I'm touring with. And so I think when you look at people who are really good at something, they tend not to be, I'm talking about the best and like operating at a really high level. They tend not to be very well-rounded people. Look at the players in the NFL. They're not well-rounded. They spend far too much time on the field learning how to catch a ball and run a route. These are skills that you can't even apply to the real world. Not well-rounded, but they're at such a high level. Same thing as women's gymnastics. Those kids, those young women are not well-rounded. They are stuck on that mat for hours for their entire lives. But that's how they get to be great. When you look at that lunatic on social media, the guy who does parkour, who jumps off buildings and lands on the snouts of alligators, that guy's not well-rounded. But that's how he got to be where he is. And so I know it's important for writers to have a life, but I won't go to a barbecue. I won't watch Monday Night Football. I do things that I really are focused on helping me become a better writer. And when I do leave my house to experience the world, I'm often thinking about, well, how can I use this in my writing? How can I write about this? And this has been my life's work, to be honest. It's like, that's how you get to become a really good writer. So, I'd ask yourself this question, are you doing the same? Are you drinking with the guys on Thursday night? How are you spending your time? Are you playing golf? I don't know. Maybe you want to be a well-rounded person, but if you want to be really great at something, unfortunately, I think it's one or the other. Are you well-rounded or laser-focused? You can't have both. And so you say, how do you pursue your career? Honestly, I wasn't even pursuing my career in the beginning. You should be pursuing your art, your craft. If you're spending all this time networking, then and pursuing your career, then you're not doing what you should be doing, which is working on your craft, becoming a better writer. That's what I would focus on, and then ironically, great things come from that because you're so damn good at what you're doing. Good luck though. For more, keep following me here at Michael Jamin Writer.